Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, and perhaps even good evening. Thank you so much for dropping by and joining me for what I'd like to call the super cozy hibernation weekend, where we have Brian in the morning and Jay in the afternoon, which is cool. It's sort of an amazing show. Glad to see you guys again. Nancy's, Mr. Brian, and Mr. Leo, and Miss Julia. This is really cool to have a cozy gang back together, back in space, or in some surreal environment. I don't really mind. Yes, it's crazy that we currently have Orlando in Florida is currently colder than Juneau in Alaska, which is just something that doesn't happen every day. It's crazy, and we don't quite have snow down here, but the upper parts of Florida, like Tallahassee, they do have snow, and they've had snow for the last few days. I don't think it lies there, and they can't build snowman and go skiing and all that, but it's one of those things that it just doesn't really happen very often. Yeah, so very cold, very cold. We had to put the heater on this morning, which is thankfully integrated in our new air conditioning, as it was in the old one, but I think it doesn't. How does it actually work? I don't know if they have separate systems, don't they? The cooling and the heating works with different things. I didn't check on the old aircon if the heater might have actually still worked. I don't know, we just had the whole thing taken away, and this one is holding up well, so very, very good to know. Something else that's quite special about February that I learned earlier, apparently, and this only happens every 800 something years, is that the happy February, first of all, 1st of February today, 2026, is one of the few Februaries where we have 4 of all weekdays. So it's 4 Mondays, 4 Tuesdays, 4 Wednesdays, 4 Thursdays, 4 Fridays, 4 Saturdays, and 4 Sundays. It doesn't happen very often, and this month it apparently happened. So enjoy the first of apparently 4 Sundays this month. I don't know if is this a leap day? I don't actually remember. I think it might be. Is it? Can you divide 2026 by 4? And is it not divisible by 100? I think that rule holds up, does it not? I think so. No? Okay, so it must be 2028 then. Okay, interesting. What else is new? Anything else is new? Next one's 2028. Thank you, Leo. Good to know. Good to know that. What else is new? There was something else. Oh yes, Harry Potter is being remade into a TV show. Can you believe it? One of those things. We haven't seen enough Harry Potter. We haven't sold enough books. We haven't watched enough movies. Haven't sold enough DVDs, VHSs, and 4Ks and all that. We just need more Harry Potter. So for the next 10 years, there's going to be TV shows, 1 season every year for 7 years, and they're in pre-production right now. It's crazy stuff. Oh my. One of those things, isn't it? Bizarre stuff. Meanwhile, we're going 2.5 million. I've never seen the movies, by the way. I've never read the books either. Very cool. Haven't seen Lord of the Rings either. So, but we're going back into the Andromeda Galaxy, and I thought I'll do an extra stream here. Harry Pepsi Potter for the new generation. That's the spirit. Yeah, so we're going to do another little trip into the Andromeda Galaxy, because I enjoyed it yesterday, getting the story out from, whatever this game holds. I've never played it through past this point. I think last time I played it, 2018 maybe, 17, 18, something like that. I never got past this boss fight that we played yesterday, so this is nice. So let's see what else happens. We've delivered the, what's her name yesterday? The Moshae yesterday to this planet here, which is Aya. And I think we came here originally to this planet and found these Angaran people here because we knew, our computer said there was a vault here and we need to go and to check it out, press a button, and then the weather, or it might give us a clue to what the Scourge is. The Scourge is like this black stuff that makes makes ships stop as they fly and damages them and all that. So yeah, this is what we're here for. But we couldn't, because apparently the leader that we met briefly yesterday said, nah, the Moshae is the only one who knows where that is or can get in there and whatnot. And we then had to do other things that we then did. And now that we did do that, spoke to him, he didn't like us, and then we freed the Moshae. Moshae says, you're actually not that bad, alien, human being, terrible thing, and why don't you go ahead and do the thing in the Aya vault. There's all the Angarans working here. Actually, this is it, isn't it? Can't we go anywhere else? Looks like this is it. So maybe this place is actually much smaller than I thought. But that's the ship. This is our ship. And that's basically the only thing we can do here, isn't it? I don't recall. I've never really explored this planet. Oh no, we can go down here. Can we? No, that's where we've come from. I thought maybe there's a door that opens, like, you know, this door perhaps here. But perhaps that's not a door after all, so... Well done, Brian, for figuring out all these puzzles this morning. That was really, really good. There were some exciting brain teasers there. Oh, here, there's a door. Maybe we can try that. So well done for hanging in there. And I think it's a good idea to leave the rest of it until next Sunday. Holographic message terminal. I thought we were just going to have a quick look around and see what's, you know, what's going down, because we've never really had the pleasure to explore this planet. This is a painted wall mural created by Angaran artists. Well, it looks more like a holo projection, so I'm not sure if I'd call it a wall mural painted by somebody. A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Haval, we've met all three now, work together to create this mural. It depicts the centuries of hardship we endured as a result of the Scourge, but also the reunion of our people to build a strong, resilient society. Yes. And remember, you guys are the Kett. Holographic message channel. Let's have a look at this. Ah, yes. Vault Victory Drive. Desperately basic supplies. Moshae has returned. Reminder from Governor Paran Shi. You may see unusual visitors on Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They're here as guests. That's us. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. That should give us a little bit of a leeway there. I think that's nice. Wanted engineer. Looking for a level 7 starship engineer. Anyone qualified? Experience repairing and maintaining Valstead Juve thrusters is required. Will work for extended travel periods lasting up to 6 weeks or more. Basic zero-gravity combat training preferred, but can be learned on the job. Meal prep skills and engaging conversation style a plus. Must be clean. Submit applications to Captain Blah at Dock 3. We'll see if we find anyone that matches that description. Look at that. It's like the indoor courtyard. It's a bit like the Nexus, just with more plants. Nexus, I don't think I've shown the Nexus on the stream yet. It's basically a hub world. Oh, look at that water dynamics. Okay, nice one. Do not drink the water. Might not be safe for humans. Oh, ooh. Storm cloud. Memorial gun. What's he doing? He's holotyping. We'll leave him to it, shall we? Remember, no restraining the humans. Very important. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. I mean, apparently we have to go and we have to do something to this vault, and I'm wondering if that vault also controls their weather, because these vaults, these ancient vaults, they are basically ruining the planet. So the story is that from the Milky Way, we looked at a few planets that we thought we could settle on, and they looked like M-class planets, as you'd say in the Star Trek universe. But when we arrived 600 years later, they no longer looked like that. They were all, you know, not really livable. And Aya was one of those. I'm not sure. I think Aya we didn't see. That's the Angaran homeworld. So we didn't see that because it was hiding behind the Scourge. But interestingly, the Scourge didn't exist when we looked at the planets through some faster than light relay that gave us a sort of real-time preview rather than the 2.5 million year delay that we would see had we looked at it with the Hubble Space Telescope. So it could be, and I'm just hypothesizing here, that the Aya homeworld also has this problem that these ancient machines make the weather bad, basically. And that is what's happened here. So they got into overdrive, and all the worlds that we looked at, the golden worlds, I think they called them, they were no longer settleable. So our job was then to check out why that was, switch off the machines, and then the planets came back to, well, restoring themselves. They were not immediately good overnight, but there was something that we could, that we could see us living there over the next few years. And maybe, and I don't know that, maybe they have the same problem here on Aya. So let's see if we can help them. Also, let's see if we can pick up any other side missions. Was there somebody who wanted to speak to me? Arbiter Renav. Let's have a chat.
I never thought I'd see the Moshae again, least of all thanks to you.
You're welcome.
To the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Totally ignorant currently. Not that I disabide them, I just don't know them. So perhaps it's okay to kill people. Judgment and punishment. Let's start there. Yes. What are the consequences for stepping outside here? Or shall we say, I'm ready to know more? Nah, let's do this.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Tribunal, huh?
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Well, how can she make that judgment that implies that she knows all about our laws? She says we're ignorant of hers, but she immediately says, well, obviously, you know, you don't know our laws. So it's weird because she appears to know what we know. That can't really be possible, I don't think.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents.
It's more like it.
Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Okay.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical.
Right.
It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Wouldn't it be just? Well, isn't that something you're sort of waiting for, though? If we're both super honest about that. No, we've seen that already. So now we need to speak to two other people to learn more that she couldn't tell me, which is weird. Maybe she doesn't know. It's possible. Arbiter Omdal and Arbiter Vragen. I believe that's the Dutch word for questions. We have more questions than answers. Ooh, look at the massive water wall. My goodness. This town, believe it or not, reminds me a little bit. Oh, is there coffee down there? Could be. It reminds me a little bit of the game we played with Brian. What was it called here? In Eastshade. All the towns in Eastshade. That's what this reminds me of. This town we reach over the bridge. The resistance needs volunteers. Does it now? The Kett have felt the power of the resistance and they know their end is coming. The resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us! Yeah. Without the rude grizzly sheriff, that's it. And maybe she's sort of replaced him.
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Oh, do you not have fresh fruit? Because, you know, I'd totally settle for that. Haven't had any for 600 years.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
That's efficient, isn't it? Is there maybe a hint of bioengineering going on, perhaps? We could use that. But how does it work? Well, both. Just give it to me. Don't explain what it is.
How do you stretch your food that far?
It's complicated.
It's just Vegemite.
Hard to explain without going into lengthy detail.
Oh, please do.
I'd be happy to send some to your ship, along with my process notes.
Ooh,
the Nexus would
nice
love
one.
that.
Consider it done.
The Nexus, you know how many thousands of people we have up there, right?
What does Taverton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Taverton at the Taverton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
No,
Don't get me
English is
started.
perfectly straightforward and has no exceptions to the rules. Also, so that means this stream, this hangout, could be considered a Tavatan in Angaran then. Nice. Good.
I'd like a drink.
Synthroid, please. Or Soylent Green. I'm up for anything. Well, she gulps it all down. It's not a shot, Sarah. Passes out. No words after the drink. I'll just be on my way then.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Will do. Thanks, man. Did this cost anything? I mean, did I just enter a contract for like $7 trillion or something? Liam's already drinking. Liam, what are you doing here?
Real change in tone after that Kett facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Drac, how's it going at the bar, buddy?
Helping the Moshae opened a lot of doors around here.
It did, didn't
Most
it?
Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, can you blame him? I mean, it's not like... I'm not going to say you sort of don't look the part, but you definitely stick out, actually, yes. You're alien to them, but you are particularly alien to them.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin
Yeah.
that thin.
It's true. It's a challenge every day, man. It's a challenge. What are we supposed to scan here? I think my scanner was saying, scan something. Oh yeah, maybe this is the nutrient paste people keep talking about. This is an industrial food processor used for creating and storing Angaran nutrient paste. Where is Cora, by the way? Should she be here? I've got a meeting with, important people from their government and stuff. I can open all these doors here. They're not just loading screens, are they? Totally aren't. Quite beautiful here.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should
Really?
introduce myself.
Who's scanning me? Can I ask the scanner who's scanning me? You'd imagine there's somebody pointing at me. Maybe that's him. Dude, no
Hello
scanning
there.
I'm
without my
working.
permission. Ooh. Wow, you're rude.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Good point.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
First, I need to know how come somebody from South London is in the Andromeda Galaxy. Just, let's start with who you are.
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share
Dinner
many
first.
external similarities.
We
I
do?
want to learn if that holds true internally.
Well, we're less purple and our eyes are much smaller, so also we have hair. Also more digits, I suppose.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Well, let's just hope extinction isn't happening like next week. Maybe that's a few thousand years in the future, which I bet it will be.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that in the end. Family
Well,
is everything. Not
he
only
sort
the
of
one
hoped
we
it.
have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I
Whoa!
want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Rock on. So we didn't get to scan them, but we got 50 experience points. Thanks AI for bringing weird visitors to my attention. Oh, we can totally fast travel now. This is good. These guys with the guns. I do have permission to go in here. In fact, I was asked to / ordered. More of you. Oh, Resistance headquarters. Nice one. Is this anything we can scan that gives us, you know, benefits and whatnot? No. Gotcha. There's quite a lot of doors behind doors. Hey there, buddy. Are you Arbiter Vragen, maybe? He can't speak. Oh, there we go.
Our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Okay, thanks for the amazing interaction. I've now learned it. Page 1 of 241. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Kett must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Sounds like that's what you're committing, though. Well, hey, thanks. I'm glad I came all this way. Let's see if the other guy, Arbiter Omdal, is going to be more forthcoming. Ephra, how's it going? I was ordered to obey your laws. Do you agree?
I expect you to take good care of Jarl out there.
Aye,
I
Captain.
will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshae. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Kett facility. That
It's awful.
exaltation.
Yes.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Kett soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
Well, just a friendly chat that the guy outside couldn't give me, maybe?
You've been fighting Kett a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Kett aren't a conventional enemy.
Are they not?
Any idea
thought
where
they
they
were.
came from? A homeworld somewhere.
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever
Isn't
tried
that always the
following a
case?
Kett ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Interesting.
Do the Kett have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
Okay, I see you know not all that much.
The Kett aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. Treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
Not sure that's a purpose. I mean, there's got to be other things in their lives. Tell me about the resistance.
There's no official Angaran military, just the resistance.
Oh yeah,
Lost our
interesting.
fleets and armies decades ago. Kett mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized. Poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the resistance real.
Okay.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Yes, I think we're sort of done here.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Because I have other people to visit. Who? Roski. Tell me about that screen that we're allowed to scan but not allowed to read.
Move Team Vayon to replace them? No, Sector 9 is still unstable. They'll be out of food in 2 days, out of ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many Kett, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Kett outpost, but I don't know.
Let me guess. I need to help. Trust your people or send backup. Tough to say.
Give your team a chance to pull it off.
We fight best when the odds are against us. Maybe you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
I'm glad I could help. Can I help anyone else here? You perhaps? No. Anyone else here? Ooh, I could maybe hack into the communications terminal myself. Things are as bad as we thought. The deserters don't care about anyone but themselves. Recruitment officers have found zero traction. Ironically, we've had better luck gaining support from the new aliens. A small group pledged to support the resistance and alert us to future Kett activities on Kadara. It seems unlikely the enemy would give up on the planet so easily, but maybe the presence of these new aliens has confused them. Perhaps indeed. Regardless, I recommend we abandon recruitment efforts and instead focus on infiltration of the local population using deep cover agents. I'll submit a list of candidates in my next report. Rasky, that's the guy we just spoke to, wasn't it? Casualty report vault. Everyone died. That's uncool. People are getting nervous. No one questions your thinking, and we all understand that the circumstances we're facing are unprecedented. However, we should know that people are talking in the barracks about these new Nexus aliens. That's us. Setting aside how they look, smell, and behave, how can we be expected to trust these things with access to a most secure world? On behalf of my unit, we submit that this so-called Pathfinder crew shouldn't be permitted to roam the city without an escort. We're keeping close watch on them. Don't worry, we're not letting them see us. But it would be easier if we could assign a guard to each visitor whenever they're on Aya. We hope you'll consider this option. So yes, not everyone's ultra happy to see us. Guess we'll make ourselves scarce here. Got more laws to learn about. And this is just the ring here. Good stuff. Nothing to worry about. So let's go visit this other guy, and then let's see what that vault has to offer. I don't think I've ever been there. Which makes it all the more exciting, doesn't it? Hello, alien guy who hates me. So where are these people who are following me? You, probably, I would imagine. 100 days in the cooler, just for running. Oh my. Let's slow it all down. I'm not going to risk pulling my weapon here. Marketplace, do you know, I think maybe I can find a trader here somewhere. You, can I trade with you? Because I've been picking up so much stuff. I bet there's a ton of junk that I shouldn't really be carrying around with me. Item limit, there we go, 47 out of 100. So I suppose some of that I can sell. What do you have? Spiky fruit? Durians probably, aren't they?
Vesteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get
Really?
escorted through the city.
Oh yes,
Bet that was a sight.
I
You were an
remember.
unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
Why is everyone from South London? I don't understand.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate.
Nice
It's a
one.
luxury. Meant to be shared with friends and family.
Oh, let's
get
buy
moving.
one. No, buy a thing. I have seen fruit like that before, and that was in Super Mario Sunshine. He had really spiky things that he had to pick up and do things with. General goods merchant. Much more uncommon in its face hugger form. Yes, absolutely.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't
Well.
start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll behave.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
I love it. Sell all salvage. Right, 5 grand. Let's do that. Confirm trade. Woohoo! Perfect. So I still have an item limit of 47. That's bizarre. Fusion mod, ultra rare. We don't want to sell that, do we? Anything like the also ultra rare. My goodness, I've got some good stuff. I've even got a sniper rifle. I just haven't unlocked a slot for it yet. I could swap them out. So currently I can only take 2 weapons into the field. And I use the assault rifle and the pistol. And later on I have 2 other slots, I think. But I haven't unlocked them yet. But I could take other weapons. So I could have 1 assault rifle and 1 sniper rifle. Or a pistol and a shotgun. But I think, you know, I'm good with the pistol. So could be Leo. I have a feeling I have stuff that I no longer need. And that I'd like to get rid of. I just don't know what that is. Maybe lower down. Here, like all the version 1 things. AR magazine number 1. Uncommon. Let's maybe select that. AR receiver. Yeah, those like level 1 things. They're not very rare. So we can maybe go and overdrive pack. Yeah, let's go and have all of them. Good stuff. And then all these things here, they're resources, so I guess we're going to keep them. Aluminium, beryllium, copper, and all that good stuff. We're totally going to keep. And then anything ultralight materials. Maybe that's good for crafting, so let's not sell that. Rare and grade 3, let's keep that. That's cool. The rest we can maybe sell, I think. Vendor has remnant decryption key. That is worth picking up. That means if we ever need to do one of those puzzles, we don't have to figure out the glyphs ourselves. We can just use one of these. So let's go buy one of those. IROC fluid sac. IROCs can be hunted in the wild for their fluid sacs. Fluid sacs can also be purchased from someone. What do they do? Sacs inside IROCs contain a fluid used to suspend delicate electronic components. The standard synthetic alternative is in extremely short supply. It's hard to say if I need that. Maybe I do. I mean, I'm pretty rich. I have no vices. I don't really spend anything. Or maybe 100 is a bit much. Maybe like 5 will start there perhaps. Titanium. That's always a little tricky to find. Let's go and buy all that. Cryo ammo, disruptor ammo, incendiary ammo, and an AR magazine. Oh, and more. Oh, there's also, I could probably also filter this. So these are just weapons here. Maybe there's a good assault rifle. But oh, I can't afford all this stuff here. Helmets, arms, legs, chest, things. There's nothing in here. Ammo we don't need. Vendor minerals, tech materials, and bio bits. Interesting. Nomad mods, really? Or paint job? Nah, they don't have that. That's a shame, isn't it? Remnant decryption key for sure. Remnant fighter model. Let's buy that for sure. And then we'll go and maybe change our mind about the minerals, because we can't buy that. Let's not buy that. The 1800 we invest. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Nice one. Pleasure doing business with you. Arbiter Renaf, we don't need to talk to you. We need to go and speak to your friend. Up here, some swears. We've traded. And now we have item limit 43 of 100. So still pretty cool. But while we're talking about the menu and its intricacies, do I have skill points? I do. Biotics. Pull, throw, charge. Nova. Nova sounds good. Channels energy into point blank high damage explosion around the user. This I've already maxed out on, which is nice. Or not. I think I did, didn't I? No. 9 skill points invested in biotics, which I haven't actually even done yet. Dang. How about throw? Hurls a gravity field projectile to throw unshielded and unarmored targets away and detonate combo primers. Is that good? How about pull? Do I want to bring enemies closer to me? Ideally, I don't. How about shockwave? Blasts enemies with a line of explosions that proceeds through walls and other solid objects. That's more like it. How about lance? What is that? Devastates a small area with a swiftly thrown shaft of energy. Also neat. Inflicts bonus damage against enemy weak points such as heads and detonates combo primers. Well, there's so much good stuff. I'm thinking maybe shockwaves through the walls. Let's do that. Damage and force versus radius. And then the little video shows you what actually happens to the enemies. Damage and force versus radius. Let's do radius. And then we don't have any points left. That's cool. We want to confirm. Boom. Nice one. Profiles, we'll deal with that later, I think. And then, isn't there also my teammates? How do I change those guys here? It does, doesn't it? Let's see how we can actually use it. Next combat is happening, definitely. How do I change? Oh, there we go. Because Cora has no points. Nobody else has points. It was just me. That's cool. Oh no, they do. I just gotta wait until they load. Cora, let's auto level you up, because I haven't got time to go through all the intricacies of what you have. It would be nice if there's like an auto level up everybody. Vetra. I haven't fought with you for a while. We're gonna take you out next time. Drac. You're always fun. 1400 years old. PB also. Well done for all your efforts. Here's all your skill points invested into your future career. Okay, good stuff. We have totally leveled up. We are now definitely unstoppable. I'm hoping. Was there an explanation of how we actually use our newfound skills? Biotics, shockwave, right? We need to assign the power first. Cool. So now we have the concussive shot and turbocharge and also the shockwave. This is great. I can't wait. Let's try it out on this guy. Cause major trouble. Hey there guys, how's it going? I'm supposed to report and if I'm allowed to kick off the conversation. Maybe it's one of those you approach from the front and say hello from here. It is. Arbiter Omdal. How you doing?
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I
Yes.
prepared a data pad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Is that just one of the 241 pages? Oh no, it's page 1 of 5,983. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of the civilized society that yada 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 gives them right. Perfect. Ascania, how's it going? I'm just familiarizing myself with the over 6,000 pages of law on Aya and helping random people.
I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Oh yeah. Even after what we've done, yeah.
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Sure, sure. Collect messages from the docks, from the market, from the Tabatan, and from the Resistance headquarters. Okay, I guess we can, but then it's definitely onto that vault on Aya that we're all here for. This is sort of a cute little collection mission. I think we can probably do this. We can do this. Ascania, today is hyper cozy hibernation weekend. Download. There we go. Forward to the Nexus, unedited. We can edit this? Why would we want to edit this? No, we're not going to censor stuff. We're just going to forward it. If you're saying nasty things about us, then, you know. Yeah, we take the bit out where we wish peace and good fortune. Let's edit that. Please deliver this email first. Okay. Unedited. Because if they say nasty stuff about us, that's totally fine. I mean, you can, you know, it's their opinion at the end of the day. Freedom of speech starts here. It ends with other countries. Dun dun. Governor's office, we can't go through here. That's a shame. Totally delivering your messages. I'm not editing anything. Don't worry about it. I think running was allowed after all. Hello, don't mind me, I'm just downloading things. I may or may not edit stuff. Forward to Nexus unedited. Up here. I sort of forgot why we're actually doing this. Do we save their planet? I think it's sort of a... It's both, basically. We save their planet, much like we did with Haval and Vold, but it also means we get more information about how to even, you know, switch these things off and whatnot. Download. Forward. Oh, and then of course it helps everyone on the Nexus. So like we haven't even met the powers that be. Or you haven't, I have, but I haven't shown you direct what's his face? He's in charge basically. He was a bit of a nobody takes him seriously because he was an accountant really, and there's 8 people before him that would be in charge of the Nexus, like our main hub in the Andromeda Galaxy. And it turns out they all died. And so he was the next to take over this position, but he was, it wasn't his dream job, so to say. Could have sworn we've just been here and it sort of didn't go that way. Whoops. No jumping off balconies. I'm sure I've read that on page 2000 somewhere. What was this? Datapad. The Resistance needs volunteers. Yes. Don't we all? So do the Samaritans. So if you don't want to volunteer for the Angaran Resistance, Samaritans are always looking for people. Alright. This was nice. I don't think we need to go anywhere else. Let's just go and take care of the vault now, I'm thinking. That saves several planets, and we can't even go on our own ship. We have to go on her ship. Angaran shuttle. Oh yes. Let's scan that. Angaran-made spacecraft is capable of making extended interstellar voyages. Wait a minute, you guys aren't gonna abduct me, are we? Is this gonna be problematic here? Let's hope not. We could take my ship. But if this is the only option, fine. That was fast. We didn't have to land. We just appear at the vault. Also good.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
I'm on it.
There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
It's because You guys only have 3 fingers. We have 5, so, you know, 5 digits beats 3. I'm thinking. Or the digitist. It is, isn't it?
This is new.
It is, isn't
similar
it?
to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
It's both amazing and very similar at the same time.
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
Tell us.
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
Oh.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
Huh.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do
Dang.
you think, Professor?
For the better?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
I agree, and this is also amazing. Sometimes I wish I could pick both options.
This discovery might just change everything.
Everything.
If we can get to
Everything.
Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't.
Because he can't.
Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people. And
The
mine.
end. Interesting. So why, if this is in fact the control center on Aya, why do we need to go to Meridian again? Explain that. It's fine. I'm sure I'm just not Pathfinder enough to understand it. We'll find his weakness. I'll fight for everyone. Gonna make him so sorry. I'll give it all I've got. Let's fight for everyone.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
And that is that.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance
Yes.
might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Yes. At Ephra's place or Meridian? At Ephra's place or Meridian? Where are we going? Moshae! Don't ignore me. I don't know where we're going. I wasn't listening. What was she saying? This is problematic. Meet Ephra at Resistance HQ. Gotcha. Where is that? Resistance HQ. That's on Vault, isn't it? Or is that here? No, that's here. Oh, even better. We don't have to go to Vault. We just have to go all the way back to where we've just come from. That's fine. What's this here? Shoka Izov wants something. And Avela Kya also wants stuff. What is she again? She's a curator? Repository curator. That's interesting. We're passing you. We don't really know what you... Oh, he's the security chief. Okay. No worries. We'll totally... We could have come with her, I guess. Had a chat on the way. Stop at the Tavataf to have a coffee.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
Right now it doesn't.
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
You think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your
Well-
credits worth? What can we do with them?
They're worth
Pay them
loads.
to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
But it's complicated, yes. It's also negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
It's
Your
difficult.
ship?
Not for sale.
Obviously, that's not fulfilled.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes.
Nah.
Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good
Oh.
work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my
Okay.
suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Well, why me? Is it because there's no other aliens dropping by to help you with this?
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to
Yes.
ask.
Like the logic. I like the logic. I need more deets.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's
Kett.
your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials.
Right.
You have a ship?
So nothing
I
shady.
have my supplier's napkin. His name is Keldo. Find
Keldo.
him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then
Gotcha.
maybe we trade.
I think that's a fair deal. Let's put that on the back burner for now, because my god, do we have important things to do that have nothing to do with I got stuck here before, didn't I? We go in here? No, we don't. We go in there, maybe? This is such a maze, this planet. Lifetime supply of facial cream. Maybe, if we're lucky. Oh yeah, best. Should we speak to this guy? Port Captain Blah. The Moshae, yes. I'm with the Moshae. Can I help? Port Captain's computer. Oh. The following items are cleared for immediate shipment to Vault. 3 crates solar heater replacement parts mixed. 4 cases freeze-dried nutrient paste. 2 crates of GD75 ammunition explosive rounds. And 6 crates of reinforced heat-retaining synthetic fabric. This item has been quarantined pending Port Captain review. 3 unmarked cases of Maljar bottles. Cask dates unknown. Good. No, I'm glad I'm checking in because it's important to get the full picture, you know. Right. It's all at the back here, isn't it? Do you know what? There was a fast travel point there, wasn't there? I'm now remembering. What's the display stand? Memorial Garden dedication. Ah. Maybe we'll check that later. Yes, I forgot we can actually fast travel. Look at that. I think we can fast travel from the map. Isn't there a fast travel? No, there isn't. Dang. Could have sworn there was. We'll walk. Fine. It's fine. We'll walk. And I'm totally going to buy one of those big spiky fruits. We go into here. And then we go into here. Coming through. Yeah, this was the fast travel station, wasn't it? How come we couldn't have just fast traveled here? I'm here to see Ephra and the Moshae, I think.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
The human, who's in the room, by the way.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Kett command ship.
Oh.
Tell her the truth about my capture.
Oh.
Moshae, please.
Oh.
It may
Truth?
be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Kett take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
You what? Venturev? That's terrible. Also, he must have had a motive. It's one of those, you know, one of those two answers to the same question type things.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech, but why
Yes.
would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet.
Let's
I'm
torture
working
him.
to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts?
Kidara.
You can't trust anyone there.
Anybody.
They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I agree. It's complicated, isn't it? You have one people who, some of them become Kett, others become a splinter group. So there's factions, but it's all the same people, basically, isn't it? Crazy. What is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Kett invaded.
Dang,
Some of us
shouldn't
went
have.
back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
We're grasping at straws, and I should probably also go to Kadara.
If the Archon left Ven alive, it's unlikely he knows anything that can help us.
The Kett aren't infallible. If you want the relic that leads to Meridian, Ven's your best hope.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful
Reluctantly.
information. We need him alive.
That's
Yes.
up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Dun dun. Are you joining my crew now? Moshae? And we've got more skill points. Alright. Hunting the Archon. Well, Kadara Port in the Govorkum system it is. That means we have to explore some planets and all that. My god. It's not as easy as just crack open the vault on Aya, is it? Let's see if we can fast travel some now so that we don't have to all walk all the way there. Fast travel to the docks. Boom. How exciting. The story just gets deeper and deeper. I'm really interested in the story. I'm wondering if I can make it. I might stream again tomorrow. Same time, 4 or 5 p.m., something like that. I'll see how the rest of my day goes. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm not working. I'm not working on Heart of Mercy, that is. I might be working on other stuff, but yeah, such drama, I tell you, absolutely. How exciting. All right, back on our ship, in our new galaxy, exploring new systems and shooting everything that's in our way, pretending we're freedom fighters. I wonder if the Moshae is coming with me. We do have room, you know, we have another...
Director Tan, good news. The Angara
Tan,
opened
that's
an
him.
embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Man, there's no expectations, they're just saying, you know, intercultural thingamajiggas. Like a Tony Stark mansion, absolutely. Don't be yourself. Show them respect, yeah, just don't be yourself.
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Thanks, Tan. Good to know. We need to sort of go downstairs, the sort of get out of this system here. They could have made that a little bit easier to just get up here. Strike team missions, yes, of course. We started them last time, but we didn't reap the rewards. There we go, now that's nice. This is apparently missions that other people fight for us. If we want to, we can go and fight them in multiplayer, but it's not really my cup of tea. Time required 5 hours. Now that's perfect. Let's do that. Apex mission, send a strike team. Yes, 93% chance of success. Let's send these people in. All right. Sabotage the crew. Only takes an hour and a half. This here takes 4 hours. That's cool. We've got the time. Send a strike team. 31% chance of success. It's not going to go well, is it? This is the new team here. Let's do something else. Maybe 2.5 hours? 31% chance of success. You guys aren't doing well, are you? How about this? 82%. Let's do that. You can go there. That's cool. I've got 60 mission funds. Does that mean... Oh yeah, claim all rewards, first of all. Multiple rewards have been claimed and added to your inventory. That's got to be good. I'm wondering if I can also recruit another team. Costs 80. Dang, we don't have that. Stuck with 2 teams. That's cool. You guys do whatever's necessary. Widow sniper rifle, predator pistol.
Genes. Asari, take other species traits.
Phoebe, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Research center, that's something I gotta admit I haven't quite mastered in this game. Apparently we can either research stuff with a ton of points, or we can develop stuff with the same points. But I don't know what to make, because there's like 3 different types of things to make, and I don't know what's good, you know. So ultra rare augmentation costs 200, but since I've got 1300, I might as well do it, right? This is a gun projectile augmentation. You may apply one such augmentation to a gun during the development process. I don't know what that means, but it's probably good. Beam emitter, sure, let's make that. Researching weapons or armor adds their blueprints to the development screen where they can be crafted. Okay. So it seems like I've already now done it, but now I have to go and say develop something. But I don't really know what to develop. I could do with a good sniper rifle. But is the one at the top really good? I mean, who knows? The incisor. I would imagine, yes. An uncatifier. Yes, I think so, Leo. I think that's what it is. So you can be very specific about what weapons you craft. You can use the ones you find. Incisor sniper rifle. Augmentation's optional. Well, what does that cost me? I can build these things in, you say. Anti-armor module. Yeah, just put that. That's good. And what else can we put in? The beam emitter. Oh yeah, that one. Will override any fire type augment. I don't know what that means. Is that good? That's probably good. Let's build that in as well. Let's go craft it, because we've got all these things and we do need a good sniper rifle. And incisor sounds good. It's uncommon, but hey. Rename the project. Yeah, no, incisor is good. Developed successfully and added to your inventory. Good. Let's see if we may use that on our next mission. Let us, I mean, there's so much to do.
Talking to him for you. That's kind, Subi, but I don't think it will help.
You guys got a problem? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay. On now on, that's where we are now. Here's Aya, and we've explored all these things. We, however, want to go all the way to the Gvorkanem system to Kedara. Let's go there. We have not explored this system. We have explored that system. I mean, while we're here, we might as well, on our way, just have a look at this system as well before we go to Knorvorken Flunks. See what else is here. Not that we want to get distracted or anything, but maybe we'll find that uncatifier, Brian. That'd be cool. Let's see. Also, we get some nice space graphics. Pour myself another cup of coffee, maybe.
Forget how small we are.
Never forget that, Suvi. We're like really small. Okay. Sometimes there's anomalies in these systems. And I think we get exploration points for looking at every single planet. Sort of cool how they made that. I think this is sort of to scale. Ooh, black hole. We don't want to be close to that. That's a planet. But there's nothing exciting on here. Usually if there is, it says, or Suvi says, anomaly detected. So we just get some info about this planet. Surface temperature minus 182 degrees centigrade. Well, that is a wee bit cold. Let's not go picnic there. Ooh, ah. Nice one. No anomaly. It's fine, it's fine. Orbital period, 2.1 years. With the moon. Looks surprisingly like ours. Very cool. Ron Hardin. Come on. Let's go there. And that planet looks a little bit like Jupiter, perhaps. Oh yes, this looks nice. We should land. Or not. Also, okay, primitive ocean life thrives on this world. Look at that. Good stuff. But ubiquitous maelstorms constantly batter the surface. If colonization is possible, it will be a long and difficult task. Yeah, let's use the easy tasks instead. Long and difficult, nah. Fast and quick and reliable, that's more our motto, isn't it? Come on. Anomaly? Anomaly? Anomaly not detected. What a shame. Okay, fine. Surface temperature 88 degrees centigrade. Man, one's too hot, one's too cold. It's just not for us. Let's abandon the Joba system. It's just not for us. Let's go straight to the Gvorkrum system. See what's happening there. Have a look at a new planet. Maybe we'll put an outpost here. Who knows?
System, Gvorkrum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcast liberated Kadara port from the Kett. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Okay. Do we need to pick a side here? I mean, we're probably against both. We're not really. We're against the guy who helped abduct the Moshae. So if we can identify that side, the other side is probably those we should ally with, I'd imagine. Yes, I like it, I like it. This looks nice. The gas giant is useful for ships looking to replenish their helium-3 supplies and thus a resource to be claimed. Let's claim it already. Unless other people have done that already. Oh, we have an anomaly? Let's have a look at it. Somewhere here. Ah, and if we do find an anomaly like now, we can go and deploy a probe.
Probe's launched. I found
See
something.
what that is. Ah, starship wreckage. Let's have a look. That usually means, you know, the moon. Now we can't explore the moon. We can only explore the one. It's a bit of a simplified thing. Sometimes there's a planet with a moon around it, and the thing we can explore is the moon, but we can't explore both. It's another thing about these probes. There's only ever one probe per planet, which is nice. Like this time here, we've now found a bit of wreckage. The paltry remains of a Kett dropship. Whoever destroyed it thoroughly scavenged its parts, but perhaps there's something they've missed. Let's have a look. Is there? Yes, there is. Neat. This have we looked at that? Yes, we've looked at that. mine. It's a mine planet. And I think the original concept was that many of these planets you could actually go down to and explore them. But they took that out because it was difficult to develop that many different planets. So it's a bit like in No Man's Sky, what they had planned.
I'm picking up something.
Ah, okay. So we can do this, and then it tells us about the planet. Cobalt and boron are among the resources available on the aptly, if unimaginatively named mine. Workers struggle under heavy gravity and frigid temperatures to bring their prizes home. And here,
Probes launched.
we'll have a closer look.
Getting a
So
scan.
we don't go, the probe goes basically. Dense and radioactive metals make portions of mine difficult to scan. This mountain, thick with valuable materials, had gone undiscovered until your arrival, netting us 270 experience points. That's it. Sometimes we get things like, you know, resources. Kedara we go to last. Let's go and have a look at Trorbor here. Trorbor, and well, we can skip that and just land there immediately. That's much faster, isn't it? Very good. Shame they don't have a button like that on a real spaceship. Trorbor is the Krogan word for cinder or ash heap. This massive desert world harbors no life, water, or minerals of any use. Well, I'm glad we came anyway. Thyvernos. Thyvernos. That's a good password. Thyvernos.
Anomaly on sensors.
Hey, anomaly. A massive ball of rock and frozen methane. We don't want to have anything to do with that.
Deploying
But what's
probe.
down here?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh, beryllium. Who doesn't like that? Let's keep that to ourselves. 78 beryllium. Woo. Grand. Well, let's go to the actual prize here, making it 100% discovery in the system. Kedara. Ooh. How come that sun doesn't get sucked into the black hole? I wonder.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Yes.
Be ready for anything. Keep
Oh
comms
my
open.
god.
Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
So Sloane, this is interesting background information. So what happened was when the human ship arrived in the Andromeda Galaxy, the other Nexus ships were missing and we're still looking for them. But when the human ship arrived and they realized the conditions weren't as what they were promised, there was a lot of fighting going on. And she here, Sloane Kelly, she was the head of security on the Nexus. And the story is that there was so much fighting that she eventually took the side of the Splinter Group against the Nexus because false promises, you're all liars and all that. So then she made off. So all the people who caused trouble on the Nexus made off and found another planet, which is obviously this one. If she's now there and is actually the leader of this other group, that is pretty interesting. So we might find some human faces down there. Well, should Jarl be with us? I think somebody else should be with us. Maybe Jarl should be with us, because it's his people too. Oh, I don't know. I want Vetra. I want Vetra and Cora on my side. Or the Krogan and Vetra. Even better. Now that doesn't look like a Goldilocks world, does it?
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev.
Oh, yes.
Crawler's song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
Shayna. Bei mir bist du Shayna. Interesting. Not a Goldilocks world either. This is exciting. Interesting, they've never seen my ship yet. The platform has been built for it specifically. This is just luck, I guess.
That's one
Oh,
hell
cool.
of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Wow. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Right? Exactly. We should be allies. They don't deserve admiration, but we should also be allies, I'm thinking.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Kett.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
I didn't even pick you guys, but
know?
this is really who I wanted to go with, so that's perfect. Maybe I just had to say it, and then, you know, it happens. Speak to the resistance contact at Krala's song. Hey, why wasn't that was my mission, dude. There, okay, good. I'm wearing my casual outfit here, by the way. Is it casual? No, it's not. It's not casual, but it's like a custom-made outfit that came with as a pre-order bonus, I think. When I bought this game in 2017. Oh wow, that takes a while. Hello? Where are my other people? Shouldn't we be going together? You should not be leaving the Pathfinder alone. Hello! How are you doing? So good to see a friendly face that looks like Suvi in blue. Don't you want to talk to me? We can't go through here. That's a shame. We can't operate that either. Kedara Market. Do I just, what, jump down here or... No, I don't do that either. Guess I'm not even supposed to be in here. Dang. Well, how come my teammates have abandoned me?
You won't get away with this.
Yeah, some stairs.
My people won't allow it.
Not for us, the Angara would have been slaughtered by the Kett.
Ungrateful prick.
Hey there, guys. How's it going? I'm the Pathfinder who has nothing to do with what you're doing here, but maybe I can intervene anyway. Outcast guard? Should we talk? We should not. Okay, I get it. You're ignoring me because I'm from the Nexus. Clearly I need to go in here, but let's have a look at this. It's like a intergalactic hub here. This reminds me of Mass Effect 2.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
The underground market? Arms dealer, how you doing?
Kedara is honored by your presence and your
Is
credits.
it? Is there a problem? No, as you should be.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
So what does she have? The Sandstorm 4 Sidewinder. Sell all salvage. That's always a good start. Vanquisher. A rare assault rifle. Is it better than the one that I currently have? Isn't there a way to compare? Compare. There we go. Compare. It is sort of better at dealing damage, almost twice as, but it's also only half as fast. And it's more accurate. So it deals more damage and it's more accurate. It just doesn't have as much ammo, it's heavier, and it fires less. Sidewinder pistol. Vanquisher sniper rifle. Well, we've made our own, thanks. Even though this is even better than the one we currently have. Well, there's things to consider. Maybe we'll treat ourselves on our way out. Cool. So that's our dealer. That is pretty cool. Did they have other things? I don't think so. This is just an arms dealer, right? Just an arms dealer.
You can't do this.
We can't. They can't. They shouldn't.
Protection fees then.
Yet they do.
Why people join the collective.
Sloan, yeah, look forward to meeting Sloan. The bar. Alright. Woo, wait for contact.
Hey!
piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
Krogan or no Krogan. There we go, was that so hard?
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes Vidal. Oh, okay. Interesting. Should we exchange drinks as well as looks?
I've got time for a drink.
Whoever you are.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Among
Your
other things.
man, Venterev, was
Him,
arrested
yes.
by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa.
It was good. It wasn't
The
good.
people are calling for his execution. And Sloane?
Yes.
She's a woman of the people.
My kind of leader.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus.
Yes.
I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
He has friends everywhere, that's true. Everyone has a price. Sloane can't stop me. Well, both is true.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven.
I like it, come on.
You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
And we trust you because...
How do I contact you if things go south?
You don't.
Hey,
Interesting.
you gotta pay.
He ordered...
Change. Always do.
Huh. Meet Sloane Kelly in the Outcast headquarters on Kedara Port. We have heard so much about her, we have never actually met her. This is exciting. Aren't you Reyes? Aren't you Jarl? No. Well, let's hike it out of here. We can't go straight there, can we? No, we can't. Let's just open this door. I like that some doors open much faster than others. It probably
Sam,
depends on the amount
tell me
of
about
objects
Sloane Kelly.
it loads in the
Before
background.
joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Indeed she did.
Really?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Hothead. That's it. I don't know, I've never heard of Gwent. What is that, another RPG? Come on. I only play it when it's 10 years old or older. That's when video games were good. Thanks, Krogan. Oh, no, I've never played The Witcher 3 either. My God, we're getting pushed here.
Focus defenses here and here. The Kett have been quiet for too long.
Right.
What?
Should I curtsy?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I'll be honest with you.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Kett flagship. You've obviously got no love for the cat. I'm doing you a favor.
Kedara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel.
Yes.
Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I was gonna say, isn't there a way that we can put both these things together, get the intel and kill him at the same time? That should be possible.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Should have brought refreshments.
You gotta pay for that.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Ooh, okay. Katus,
Yes, sir.
how you doing?
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
See?
Get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna actually, you know, over Sloane her.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Argnatanus.
Oh,
Never
yes.
stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natana survivors on Havarl.
We did,
They're
didn't
still
we?
alive.
Yes, they are.
Must be
Including
witches,
your
though.
Pathfinder.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
Yes, yes.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
Good point, yes. Touché, my young friend, touché.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing, just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Why so unfriendly?
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
Nice. Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna see more of him.
See you around, Kitus.
Kitus. Let's have a look what our friend has to say before she goes and executes him. Or before our other contact stirs things up that will free him. Should we go through here? I bet we shouldn't, but why don't we while we're here? Oh no, that's the exit. We don't want to exit.
Rules first.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Words, gotcha. Yes, got it.
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Or feed him. Because, you know, this is basically like Guantanamo in space, isn't it? Oh my. Van Turef. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
Straight to the point.
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
As if that means
The
anything.
one who rescued the Moshae.
That's me.
I
That's
know
me.
who you are and what happened on Vold.
Yes, calling me Clarice, exactly. News travels fast. Or then help me. Both, actually.
You can still make this right, Ben. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
Yeah, there is that.
But it
Or
could
maybe it
save
will.
others. The Archon ship. Where is it?
Nothing goes unnoticed, Brian.
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Kett transponder.
Oh.
But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Triangulation, you know.
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Sweet. Nav point, my friend.
Thanks
Nav
for the
point.
intel.
Well, you don't have the nav point
Don't
yet,
you
though.
want to know why I did it? Why
Nah.
I betrayed the Moshae?
Money. It doesn't matter. You did it anyway. It's actually true. Yes. Actually, no. Let's be interested.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Kett, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
Woman.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up,
This is why you're not a leader, buddy.
I
This is
didn't
why
know
you're behind
what the
bars.
Ketts were doing to my people.
See? Now you do. Still makes you a traitor. Also, the Archon manipulated you. It still makes you a traitor, though, I have to say.
You
Whoops.
resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader, it doesn't matter.
If Ephra was a better leader, That's very good of you. That is good of you. Retrieve the Kett transponder from the
The communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
A squad, eh?
Petra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Dun dun. We're going outside the city, everyone. And we don't care if Sloane likes it or not. I have a feeling Sloane's going to have to say something against this. And what happened to the other contact that... Murder in Kedara Port. Scan corpse. Sure, why don't we do that? While we're here. Then they don't have to... Let's be helpful.
There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count. But that's
oh
all
my
I know.
god, really?
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Good call. Speak to Reyes about murders. Should we speak to Reyes later and stick to the plan at hand? Since we need to go in the same direction, it's probably fine to go here. And charge up those AA batteries in the car. Pronto. Transit console. Okay.
Right?
I am.
Crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's
Oh,
ready
did
for
he?
you.
Liam, that's very nice. Sadly, he can't come to this mission. Take lift to the slums. Oh my god, shall we? While we're here, let's do it. Let's have a look at the slums. And you want me to confirm loadout? Dang. Well, that is my pistol, I think. I'm sort of happy with that. But that... Did we buy a better assault rifle? I can't remember. Or was it a sniper rifle? Which one was it now? It was a sniper rifle, wasn't it? I think. Rough part to town, yes. The Incisor, that's it. There's also the Widow. Oh, the Widow is much better. It's uncommon, but I mean, look at that damage. This barely does any damage. Oh man, we've totally miscrafted, I think. This looked so good on paper. I'm not taking that, that's terrible. How about the... Didn't we also have a better assault rifle? I mean, this one's got barely any oomph here. The Revenant. Predator is a little bit better than what we have right now in the pistol slot. Hornet does 96 damage. This one's done 65. So yeah, let's not do that then. And assault rifle, I think we should see the weapons dealer. Oh no, that was it. We looked at the weapons dealer and we didn't buy it, did we? That was the key to non-success. I should have really treated myself there. Let me do that. Actually, let me go and confirm the loadout, and then I'll just go back. Weapons dealer, buy better weapons, then see our contact. My god, there's so much to do. And then we'll go and dig up the thing from the... So we can... Yeah, let's do that. My god, you really need to have a list of things to... So much to do. Take a look at the slums. We gotta have better weapons for the slums. The slums. Evaluate Kedara as an outpost. What are you doing here? Let's not evaluate this at all. We're not gonna... We're gonna go upstairs. Leave the slums. Buy better weapons. Yes. It should do, shouldn't it? Access to one at least. Research
Now that that's
center.
done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
Do you know what? Nothing's done, actually. We're still on our way to do totally different things. You'd imagine the AI would be our secretary. He's sort of half that, but also not entirely. Yes, up here, I remember. Weapons dealer. I should have here you. I should have totally bought the stuff that we looked at. It has, hasn't it? Twice in one day. Yeah, like this here. The Sandstorm. Was that it? Vendor items, assault rifle, Sandstorm. Yeah, now that's the kind of thing we want. Let's buy that. What else you got? There was, do you have nomad paint jobs? No, no, of course not. Were there mods, perhaps? No mods. Don't worry, it's fine. Sniper rifle, Vanquisher. Yeah, we've looked at that, and I guess we're gonna also buy that. Much cooler. And do you have even better pistols? The Sidewinder. Wasn't there something like a compare? Yeah, so even the Sidewinder is better. I think we should upgrade that one as well, because really we have nothing else to buy. Did I buy that? Yes, good stuff. How about that assault rifle, the Sandstorm? We haven't quite bought that, so let's do that as well. Yes. Halberd, nah, it's cool. And then there was the Vanquisher. Did we buy that? No, we didn't buy that, did we? Let's buy that as well. Okay. Credits well worthy of investment. Now let's just go and go back down to solve this murder. Full-time secretary, I tell you, absolutely. Go back down, take lift to slums, and now I think the melee weapon will keep as it is. The assault rifle we will change into the Sandstorm. Also put mods in, like the magazine and the capacitor boost kinetic call generators. Sure, that's probably good. Or a scope. Nah, maybe that. Maybe the heavy stock. Rifle stability. Yeah, I think maybe that sounds good. Now the range, the pistol thing here. Predator. Sidewinder, that's the one. Yes. With mods that do calibrated receiver. Oh yes, let's do that. Mod change, and also maybe bigger clip size or more pistol penetration damage. Right, absolutely. Bigger clip size, I like it. Yes. And melee weapons, I don't think I have a good melee weapon. Having said that, is this one better? 455 melee damage versus 348. Well, that's clearly better. Doesn't look as cool though. But hey, let's go all out. Can we also pick who we're going with? Yeah, because I don't think I want to go with Jarl and Cora. I think I want to go with Drac and Vetra. Yes. Good stuff. Confirm loadout. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Role-playing game inventory management software. I mean, somebody designs all these menus with all the animations and with all the graphics and the logic. That's a whole game in itself, isn't it? Job, I mean. insane job. I don't know if anyone actually really enjoys it, making these sort of these menus. I don't think anyone really does. Ah, the dream team. What are we doing here? We're speaking to Reyes about the murders. What's going on here? This is, we don't know. And our car is where? Maybe the slums and the outside is actually two different things. It does, doesn't it? And if the menu is done well and intuitively well, it gives it's a huge...
City under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Oh, he basically lives in the nightclub. Disillusioned outlaw. I'm neither disillusioned, but I can't talk to you.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
That's me.
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing
Good.
specific,
Bye.
at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit, fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff.
I bet.
You should check out outlaw tech and materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Okay. Craft the weapon at a research station. When you say the weapon, anyone in particular? Let's ignore that for now. And you know, Leo, a well-designed menu really adds a lot of depth to the game. As does, look at that, smoke cloud here. Very nice. Cage dancers, alright. It's just like Cyberpunk, isn't it? I'm not trying to touch anyone, it's fine, no touching.
I'm drinking. And leave the bottle.
Hello, Reyes, how are you doing?
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawla's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Right.
Making a statement.
But to who?
You could be no one, or could be Sloane, because she's in charge.
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
You think the Rokar?
Why would Rokar be in Kadara Port?
Right, why
It's
indeed?
Angaran built, and before Sloane,
Of
Angaran
course.
run.
Angaran
I think
run.
the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
Out of hand. That could be possible. Yes, yes, yes.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
This is what he's saying.
I've got no proof, and the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Ooh, well, we do need friends in Kadara Port. Deviant, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. And everyone wants AI, see? This is why people are investing billions in cancelled data centers and stuff. Did you hear? Oh my god, this is crazy. Apparently, NVIDIA have sort of pulled out of the OpenAI promise deal, which is bad news for OpenAI. But hey, let them bottle it out. Apparently, Jensen said, well, it wasn't so much a contract as a sort of loose, interpretable agreement that wasn't set in stone or anything, and they apparently now pulled out. Which means OpenAI can't base deals on the promise that NVIDIA are going to back them, so it's going to start to crumble, Right, indeed, yes. Intel are, exactly, yes. They want to be independent. And of course, Microsoft are already investing in that. It's called the Maya chip, I think. It's, better, faster, thinner, slimmer, better, bluer, whatever. And it's not an NVIDIA chip. I think that's the big point, like you say in Deviant. So I'm a detective now. Yes.
I sound pretty integral to this plan.
Sam is integral. You're a bonus.
Hey, I haven't agreed to help you yet.
I feel good about my chances. One
Capital
of the crime
T.
scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
We're going to crime scene? Let's do it. I would love to go to the crime scene with the car that we were promised is here, that neither of us has actually seen. Hello. Cassandra Werner. How are you?
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
A dance?
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My
Buffer
brother,
zone, you see.
Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here and it's great. That
Is it?
Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent.
Really?
She's like, hey you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good.
Right. Also, what's going on with your hand? Is that like going literally through your knee? Because that looks painful. You should have that looked into. Upstairs private room is now occupied, so we have to find a new place to nap. Bring the gentleman whatever he asks. Tap is under Vidal. Gentleman club. Oh, can we go out downstairs? Cages. Bar staff works behind cages like a casino. Interesting.
What's your poison?
That a joke?
You mean alcohol, right? I wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws.
Killer outlaws,
but in
see?
this case, just an expression.
Don't just drink it, oh my god, at least ask what drinks he has.
First round's on me.
Oh, that's
More
nice.
reputable than my usual clientele.
Cool. Tell us about life after the Nexus, because that hasn't worked out, has it?
Leaving the Nexus.
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's
Cool.
paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The shite water. Irish in the game too, nice.
The Outcast or the Collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get over.
Yeah.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Tell us about the bar decor.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours.
Ah,
Trust
yes.
me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Yes, I've
Guessing you
heard.
had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant the variety of accents we have in this game is quite incredible. So we had Creole, some of the Angarans speak Creole, some of the other Angarans also speak Australian, which is neat. And then we have, of course, Cockney English, and we have the Queen's English, and we have Midwestern American. And I said the other day that we were sort of missing Irish in the mix. We've got Scottish on the bridge, and I just said we didn't have Irish, so it's the first guy who speaks Irish, so...
I'll let you get back.
That's what I meant.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Never enough drinks to pour. Okay, let's get out of here, find who the murder victims are, what else we need to do. Perhaps find the car. Where do we need to go? Is that maybe upstairs? We don't know. It's got to be back upstairs. Because we can't go into the wilderness from here. Or can we? Oh, maybe we can. Maybe we have to. Whoa. Hello? Ah, should we discuss that with you, Warden?
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm Warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
I'm casual Star Trek fan. Warden for what?
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be.
Ooh.
Badlands are Kadar's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean
Dang.
exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire.
Ooh.
Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Well, we're here to investigate a murder, and we bought some new weapons that need trying out, so let's have a look.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Good. So you should, Sam. So you should. I hadn't heard that there was a new show, Star Trek show. I had heard they're making a new Harry Potter TV series, which is interesting, because why wouldn't you want to make another 100 million a year?
System, Pathfinder.
Discovered Harfell. It's really bad. Dang. That's not good, is it? So I don't think we're meant to be here. This is all explorable land, but I don't think we're supposed to be here. This is probably... I mean, while we're here, we could probably take care of finding the key. Retrieve the Kett transponder from the Badlands. I suppose we can do that. Because that is probably... whoops. That is probably here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. And now that we have the car, so that's cool. We can definitely do that. I say let's. But then there's also the other thing. Allies and relationships. Write a family secrets. Check your email. Not gonna happen right now. No, this would have been... Is it Helios assignments? Kidara. A people divided. Go to the crime scene. Yes, where is that? Where is that? Dang. Is that here somewhere? That's also over here. Oh, that's perfect. So they're basically right next to one another. So let's do it. Jump in the car. Take a drive, buddy. Star Trek Academy! Oh, that's a new show! I have seen a teaser for that.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Dang.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Gotcha.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Dr. Nate! No more romance life today with the Angaran maid. No, absolutely. Not today. Oh, Nancy's, I think the Harry Potter show is in pre-production right now, so it's the plan over the next 10 years to push that out. So 7 seasons have apparently been commissioned already, which is like OMG, that's a lot. And I know that that John Lithgow is supposed to play the role that was played by Ian McKellen, Sir Ian McKellen. That's all I know about it. But Starfleet Academy, that's with the holographic doctor, right? He's in it, I think. That's the teaser I saw.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
So we have to circumnavigate this here somehow, and it's all not so good. Let's stick to the road then, if that in fact is a road. Is it a road? Yes, that is a road. Let's not... I think the water looks pretty nice, but perhaps we shouldn't jump in after all.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
That's good, isn't
like
it?
shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
And I guess we can mine stuff while we're here. Is this the path even? I can't tell. This here, that's the path. Even if it looks like we're going away from where we need to be, I think I need to do that to get up on the hill here. Maybe? Double A's are totally charged up. Yes. Here we go. Oops. What's going down? Yes, it was a... So far, it was a non-pew-pew sort of story.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, that'll wake you up, Nancy's. Absolutely, that'll wake you up. And then further up into the hills, really? The further we get away from the mountains, the more dangerous it's gonna be. Really? We need to go on top here, really? I'm always thinking, I don't want to believe that. Oh, we're in the mountains. We should have stayed on the road that would hopefully carry us all the way here. Well, okay, let's go back down then, shall we? Dang. First time on a new planet. Jay's immediately screwing it up. That's just... That's no good.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals
via
your mining interface.
Dang. Thanks, AI. I know that. I know that.
Wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil.
That's you, Crack.
She's called me worse on a good day.
Ooh, what's happening here? Should we support either side? I don't know if we should. We should drive past and let them be. Pretend we didn't hear it. Follow the road. Less traveled. Nothing wrong with exploring, that is true. I'm gonna totally stay on the road. Looking around is fine, looking is fine, touching, no touching. Oh my god, look at the tower.
A wind farm. Smart.
Must be
Is
how
it?
they power Kadara Port.
If we ever want to control this, we're gonna go and destroy it. Oh yeah, nice. Those are much better than the big wind turbines we have here on Earth. Maybe we can learn a thing or two. Ooh, and these must be these acid, sulfuric, whatever, don't step in type things. Let's stay well away from that.
Damn, that sky is something else.
It is, isn't it? Ooh, is that a remnant vault? It's a remnant vault, everyone! Oh, okay. Hello. Listen, I'm the Pathfinder. I'm like on your side and stuff. Let's take a left here. Sulfur Springs! Alright. Ah, and now? Now what? I doubt we can make it across this mountain, so let's go over here, sharp left, and then hopefully past this station here that will be enabled at the moment we go past, and maybe we go up at that point. Worth trying. Follow the road.
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's faction's Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Oh, good. Again, let's leave him be. Live and let die. Could this be the way through that we're looking for, perhaps? Perhaps. Can we go that steep? We can! Even on 2 AA batteries. This is nice. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, have you? Dang, that is good. That is good news. I'm not sure if we should take the Nomad all the way there. I'm not sure if we should walk over here either. Well, why don't we? Why don't we? Can we land on this?
Can it be?
That's got to be it over there. How much did they take you for again? Ooh, Not here for the view. I understand. I understand. But still, that looks nice, doesn't it? Unused research data. Oh, yes. Gotta take care of that next time we go to the Nexus, which we haven't been to in a while, I have to say. So, 2 trips. 2 missions in 1 trip.
This is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Gotcha. Also, free lithium. Let's pick that up while we're here. Right. Oh, that is neat. That is neat. I'm wondering if Rot is getting away.
Rev claimed he buried the Kett transponder near this location.
I'm wondering if
Reyes,
Rod...
I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Ooh. Bad
Poor
way to go.
bastard.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
Totally will, totally will.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
It's a start. Yes, Rod got taken for 30 grand US. Blast to the head after the victim's
blood.
attacker.
Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Thanks. Thanks, Sam. Have a look at the data pad. More mines went missing. Damn scavs. Not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It was just a stupid precaution anyway. If someone's got the quads to take me head on, I welcome the challenge. Locker's contents have not been disturbed. Ooh, could this be the murder weapon? A frying pan? Frying pan! Has been living off local wildlife on Kadara. Well, it's like being Miss Marple, isn't it? Datapad, gotcha. Examine that. With the recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, the plans for a large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted to a penal colony. Oh no. Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You'll be considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back. Oh. Ay, caramba. DNA. Does not reveal political affiliation. Let's see if anything else is on the outside. Ooh, bloody knife. Come on, that's gotta be it.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shanash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Okay.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stop today.
And then we're going to be in Sloane's good books. But before we do that, let's go do this other thing that we're supposed to do, which is obviously priority ops. Retrieve the Kett transponder from the Badlands while we're here. I mean, that's literally just over here. Over yonder hill. Let's do it. Also, is there anything else exciting around here? Maybe. Gotta be on your guard at all times. Sort of happy that we haven't had the opportunity to try out the new weapons yet. Malix! Who are you? How are you?
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
It's a bed and breakfast.
Take it you don't have any private rooms.
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very.
You didn't know?
Anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Tell me about the area.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure.
It's true,
Clean
I can imagine.
beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
That can come in handy, I totally agree. What's your story then?
How'd you end up on Gadara?
Followed Sloane from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No
Yes.
fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the
Oh.
rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
Sounds horrible, but you survived.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Caribdis Point was born.
Listen, thanks.
I better get going.
See you around.
Container. Let's see, he's exercising there. Coolant cells and exogeni M-spec magnets. Well, who doesn't like those? Looks like we don't need to be inside. We need to be out and under. Ooh, right. So he was here, spending some quality time.
Claimed he buried the Kett transponder near this location.
Right. It's not even buried. It's visible for everyone. Look at that. Easy.
Found it.
Fantastic.
The transponder's
Oh, come
power
on.
source is drained.
So
Simple
let's juice it up.
charge.
Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location and
All right. Fantastic. We're making progress.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Yes. Speak to Gil in Tempest Engineering. We're gonna go and postpone that until we next.
Help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
We're totally gonna postpone that mission and instead go to this. Meet Reyes at the Rokar hideout. Wherever that is, we don't even know. We're here. We did not get that forward station built. We don't need to see that anymore. Oh, it's down here. Yay. Okay, fine. We can do this, we can do this. We go via here. And we're going to be totally fine. We won't be able to climb back up on the mountain to get our car. So our only chance really is to make it here on foot and then call the car. I think that's probably the best. This might be that opportunity that I mentioned to test out the new weapons after all. At least the climate's alright here. We don't have to worry about freezing to death, boiling to death, getting eaten by all kinds of stuff to death. Meet Reyes at the Rokar hideout. So we're going to my mission, to my manual marker point here, because I don't think we can climb back up the mountain. Is this the water we're not supposed to touch?
This
No,
area
right?
would be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Oh, really?
However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Well, of course.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Ouch. Work with Reyes. Totally gonna do that. Totally gonna do that. Wow, that water, just stepping in it, totally knocked me out there a little bit. Now we're totally gonna get into her good books by solving this murder case. Then she's gonna see just how amazing we are. Next thing you know, she won't want to live without us.
Goes underground.
It does.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
Ah, there's also a dinosaur guy down here. Wow, it's like Iceland without the ice. Yeah, let's not worry about him. Let's
The
just...
camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Ah. That means the Frizzies. We don't want to fight with them. We want to avoid them as good as we can. Can we make it through the mountains here? We'll just go, yeah, we can't do that, can we? We have to go around. We can't just randomly get involved in a fight between two sides. We're just gonna hopscotch over the water here and hope it doesn't kill us in the process. Like this. And like that. Don't step into the water. Don't step into the water. My God, don't do that. Oh my God, don't touch that. Jump, jump already. Oh my God. Genie 3 AI with playable worlds. I've heard of it. I've seen footage of it, but I've not tried it myself. Because there's new stuff every 20 minutes that's even better than the previous stuff, which was already amazing. So it's... Yes, I have seen it. But I've never even tried any of these things, to be honest. Oh, there we go. That's our forward station. We can go and build one there, or have it auto-built, and then call the car, and then quickly jump in the car.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I mean, where's it gonna go, Deviant? It just gets better so fast. It's crazy, isn't it? It's so fast. Unbelievable. Nomad.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I've just installed Illustrator on my system. I've never tried it. It's basically like the Photoshop for vector drawing things. And the latest beta version has a thing that is called Turntable.
For resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Listen, AI, I know! This is why the icon comes up. I know! Don't tell me this every 400 times. That's crazy. Anyway, so the beta version of Illustrator has a thing called Turntable. And that makes you properly... like basically like a 3D model from a vector drawing. And that's quite neat, directly in Illustrator. That's really cool if you draw something like a person or a car, and you just click one button and it goes and makes you a 3D model of it. That's pretty neat. They're not sleeping either. I mean, they're sort of... It takes a while for these things to come into these apps, but it's definitely coming. It's sort of... It's pretty cool. Mammoth hot springs are no joke. No, absolutely. Now, is this a way? Yes. Just leaving these guys behind.
All these caves. It's a smuggler's dream.
It is, isn't it? If only we were smugglers. This year? Wow. See how Steam's policy holds up against that, huh?
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
Rounded up that junk. Now, are we behind this again? Ah, okay, so it's one of those where I think let's stay on the road then again. Just so that we can hopefully circumnavigate the mountain ridges. Does it? Wow. I've never tried grok either. I stay away as far as possible from all of these things.
Doesn't make it less true.
I think the only one I do use is Midjourney and the Epic AI assistant for some answers to Unreal Engine that I can't figure out any other way. It saves having to watch people's YouTube tutorials. Yeah, those are the only two things I use. Oh, and every once in a while, occasionally, Photoshop expand tools. Like Copilot. No, I'm good. I think I've used Copilot exactly once. And it was just, you know, wow, my goodness. In Microsoft Paint, I think it was. Oh, these guys, they're probably after us as well. Let's leave them to their own devices.
Automated protocols activated.
Cool.
Forward station.
Upscale, that, you know, that's the other thing. It's, see, this is where we keep forgetting where AI has its thing. That's true. We sometimes, for our project, we also use the video AI, Topaz video AI.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
If we had a plate or something that has been shot on 2K and we need it in 4K, or we need to zoom in more detail than we have, then I use Topaz video AI for that as well. That is pretty cool. These guys don't stand still either. Okay.
Reyes should be here.
Unless he's dead.
No sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
It was a trap! Of course we couldn't trust him. What were you thinking?
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
Of course we couldn't trust him. He either got compromised or he sold us out. One of those things. But yeah, definitely. Oh my god, the Roka. He walks funny. What's with the knee popping? That's crazy. RJ, how's it going? Moshae, yeah, I've not tried that one either yet. Mr. Chris, top of the evening.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate that. Happy Sunday afternoon. Happy February as well. I hear we have 4 of every weekday in this February. Only happens every 800 odd years. So good to know. Good to know. Brian, which one was the one that you made the little Unravel character with? Yanni, you used something like an image to 3D model generator. Which one was that? Chris Greenwell, how's it going? Good to see you. We've just walked into a trap, it looks like. So, whoa, this is crazy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Let's think about what we're gonna say. I've got an idea, or let's talk this through. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just in case, for those of you who weren't here, who haven't seen all the drama leading up to this, we've just walked into a trap. I think we were supposed to meet our contact, which was called a new guy we've never met, and we immediately trusted him, which was probably a major mistake. But hey, that's just how the story goes and how the cookie crumbles. His name was Reyes Vidal Sassoon L'Oreal, because I'm worth it, or something. And he said, no, we can work this out. He's good. You meet me at the Rockal Point, then he's all good, because then we can solve the murder. And then apparently we're in the good books of the leader of the resistance, who has taken up root on this planet here that we've discovered for the first time in the game. And she was actually the security officer on the Nexus that was supposed to look after all the crew that arrived from the Milky Way galaxy in the Andromeda galaxy, but there was troubles. She, together with the outlaws, made off to this new planet. First time we're seeing her, so it's sort of cool. So thanks. And we were supposed to clear up some murders to get into her good books, to make deals with her. But then he decided we could make better deals with her or something. And so we are now about to meet him. But instead, we're meeting these people. Not him personally here. The guy on the right is actually with me, I think. And I can't be sure. And yeah, they want to kill us now. And Farah Noskos, Greek name, Angaran person. Let's see if we can't talk through this.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders. You'll bleed, just like the others.
I won't bleed blue, though. The
So
knife!
it's true.
Aye.
You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
But but we are a friend of the Angara. Also, you don't own Helios. Sometimes most of the time, I just want to give both answers, really. But I am a friend of the Angara. We've saved the Moshae, for God's sake.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
Yeah, well, that needs to stop, clearly.
You are all the same.
Oops.
Not
Reyes!
so
Vidal, Sassoon.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3.
Don't just stand there!
2.
Kill them!
Oh my god.
Still mad?
You've iced them. Good weapon. Is that the one we bought? No, don't die. My god. Approached things and... My god, totally hadn't expected that. Oh, that must be the sniper rifle that I've never tried out. Hey, that thing throws some punch. I'm glad I invested. Do I ever need to reload? Hopefully not. See, that's Vetra. That's Vetra for you.
You want a piece of me?
Well done. I think we're going to take him out. With a couple shots. My goodness, that's amazing. Anyone else? There's one guy left. There's one guy left. What's the other thing here? Sandstorm. Oh, that was the assault rifle. That wasn't even the sniper rifle. Let's test out the new pistol. Ouch. Are you with me? Oh yeah, that's Vetra. Sorry. You looked like one of those aliens there to me a second ago. Ammo collected. Leave the Roka hideout. Reyes! How you been? When did you... Should we talk? Is there anything to pick up? My god, the drama. I tell you, I think... I'm so into the story now, I think I'm going to go and play more tomorrow, if you're up for that. Somewhere after 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, there's some titanium down here. Let's pick that up. Come on. Leave the Roka camp. We're in the middle of the Badlands. We don't want to be here. It's all terrible. If bullets were words. It's not a welcoming committee on the outside, is there? No.
Kadara are safe again.
Are they though?
You did good, Ryder.
Well, thanks.
Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
We did good. Team effort, that's what I say. Also, this was fun. And I hope it makes a difference. All 3 then.
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me.
I do like you. Well, don't get the wrong idea. My heart belongs to Jarl, I guess, or somebody.
Let's keep this professional.
Deviant.
I'm always professional. See you around, Pathfinder.
Reyes, Vidal, Sassoon, L'Oreal, 'cause I'm worth it. Leave the Roka hideout. Done that. Made this planet more viable. Got XP. My god, it's all happening here. Ah, forgot my sunglasses. So I think that was pretty good. Look at that. We explored some of this. There's still more to go, of course. But while we're here, was there anything else that we need to do? Priority ops are sort of done and dusted. I think we should return to the ship and have our pilot have a look at this transponder thing we found buried from the guy who maybe knows where the Kett infiltration thing is coming from. That doesn't seem to be a mission here somewhere. Could it be this? No. Could be that. Trading favors. Search Socar's nav point on Vault for missing supply. No, that's not it either. Could it be Kadara? Healing Kadara's heart. Work with Reyes. We're totally doing that. Investigate drug use in Kadara slums. Ask Outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara. And reach 40% viability. Yeah, we're going to totally do that. Activate monoliths. Coming later, coming later. She's just a fan of your shampoo, dude. That's right. If there's anything I learned from Expedition 33, it's that a game can win an insane amount of awards, regardless of how terrible the lip syncing is. I have yet to try that. Thank you for the warning. Cross-reference genetic, but that's also not it. Maybe it wasn't in here. Allies and relationships. PB2. Thankfully, I remember who that was for. So we can just walk. It was Gil, wasn't it? Let's go to Gil. Let's go to Gil. I think the easiest way to Gil is to just jump in the car and then have ourselves extracted to the ship. Boom! No traveling. That's our ship. I don't know why we can't just enter the ship while it's on the ground. Why we have to sort of take off and be in orbit around the planet. Because, you know, we can just do things on the ship right there. Gil is our techie on board, by the way. And not that he's the easiest, most pleasant guy to get on with. He probably knows about the transponder, which just needs charging up. So that's really all. We need a phone charger, so to say.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
Yes, why indeed? I didn't call it either.
Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara.
Oh, you did?
There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's
Oh.
bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
It's bad, is it?
Our priority is the Archon. We have
Yes.
to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
Well, I have to think about it because I was in the mindset of doing one thing and now you want to do another thing. They don't know. They said I think they entertained the idea with these that they have something similar to how No Man's Sky do it, a procedurally generated planet, but they don't do that, RJ, or not on this game. They tried it and I think they used some tools to get that in place, but it didn't work well with the way they wanted to plan out the missions because changing dynamic terrain plus mission markers is always a surprise, I guess, so they didn't quite get that done. So they drastically cut down the amount of explorable area in these games, in this particular game. Calm down, or let's just listen. I think let's just listen, shall we? Let's just listen.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out. Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
Have you?
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Oh.
Mouth? There aren't any viable planets there.
Not anymore, there aren't.
Field with mining ventures run by criminals.
Huh.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
How would you know? Have you been there?
Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
Arr.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking, and I think we should go after that. But we should also stay open-minded. I can't decide. My God, there's so many things to do. Why don't we just do them all, but do one thing before the other, rather than all at the same time? Because that's not gonna get us done at all. I think Meridian is important, and I think we should pursue it.
I'm with you. I can't wait to find the Archon's ship. And then hopefully, Meridian. Anyway, get Calla the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go.
Yes.
Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything.
You did not. No, you did not.
Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Hey, good stuff. Travel to H047C in the Ramov system. I feel like making a video call. Well, we can't. Dang. Yes, I think with the animations, especially the facial animations, the problem was that the game engine that they were told to use, which is Frostbite, by EA, so EA dictated that they wanted the team at BioWare to use that engine. It didn't support animations. which was problematic. So they used tricks to get them done anyway, like hack tools to bolt them on. But it's, you know, this is all I could do. This is why the game took forever to make, and in the end almost didn't get made. So I'm sort of glad we have this. That's Gil.
Here's that Kett transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
Don't say that. Can you do it?
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the Kett tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but the physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space.
Good point.
Give it a shot.
Have you charged it up already?
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Yeah, there is that.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
Tafino?
We sure we want to do this?
Well, we sort of have to, don't we?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This
Shit,
is
man.
Dangerous.
Only if we die.
Could still be dangerous if we don't die. Locate the Kett flagship in the Tafino system. Well, let's go to the Tafino system. Ooh, what is this? Is this the thing that makes the ship go and stuff? The big silver ball with the baked HDRI? Probably is. Anyway, thanks, Gil. Is this the way out? I can't tell. I think it is. Kett flagship in the Tafino system. Oh, there we go. Strike team missions are under control. PB, we're still getting to the remnant tech eventually. We just have to pick what we want to do first.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Well, how's it going, Kalo?
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
What could possibly go wrong, Brian? Yes, absolutely. I think I'm not entirely sure if it's too early to even try that. If it is, then we have to do other missions and strengthen up our character a little bit. There's also a ton of other systems that I haven't even explored yet. Like, you know, many of these, like the Remorph system, and this is where our Krogan wants to go, right? So we haven't been there, or here, or here. I mean, most of these things will just be empty. But we're literally this close. We might as well just explore and see where we might go land tomorrow. Or basically play tomorrow. Whoa. Through the fog and stuff. I'm glad it happened so fast, you know. Going from one system to another.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Yeah, we just want to have a look around, don't we? My God. Hunting for the Archon. That's where we need to go. We are nowhere, so let's start here then. Yes, okay.
I'm picking up something.
You're picking up something, okay. Well, let's look for it. Anomaly detected, and probe away.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Ooh. A century-old abandoned Angaran mining colony is half buried in the snow atop this massive sheet of frozen water. That's good, isn't it? Start Citizen. No, I haven't. No, absolutely not played that either yet. Or Starfield either. So many games to explore, aren't there? Let's have a look at this one. Tentrobio. That's true. That's true. Technically, RJ, I bet the animations and the facial expressions are just as bad on the Angaran and on the Turians, and also just we don't notice it. I think that's probably why. I just don't know why EA wanted them to use an engine that was so unsuitable for making this game, you know? It's just such a shame. They've made the first 3 games with Unreal Engine, and they weren't allowed to use the engine that they basically knew. That's just, I find that mean. I find that mean.
Deploying probe.
Because what's it to you as a developer? I bet it was money related, because they paid internally to develop Frostbite, because it's not a free and open source engine or whatnot, but they would have had to pay Epic royalties for using the engine, even though not that much, but it's probably what they want to keep, so there we go. I know what Star Wars is, yes, I know what Star Wars is, but I haven't played Star Citizen. It's just a shame that they did that, because it's just robbed us of a game that could have been much better. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, next planet. The good news is the next one is going to be made with Unreal Engine, so there's that. Oh wow, really? Fantastic. That's exciting. Yeehaw!
I'm picking up something.
More anomalies. Look at that. And is it here? Probe launched.
Satellite detected.
This appears to be a positioning beacon launched from the Solarian Arc Pachero. The systems are too damaged to determine if it was launched accidentally or with the unknown purpose. Well, that is neat, isn't it? Milky Way research data. Ooh, Solarian Arc. We've never had a lead on that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, how many Star Wars games have there been released? 400,000? I think every other game that's been released is a Star Wars game, isn't it? Do we need more? Question mark? I think we need less Star Wars, don't we? Just personal opinion. I liked Star Wars back when I saw it in the movies in the 80s, I think. I didn't need to see the remake of the remake, or the 400,000 other properties that were... Oh, hello. What is that? What is that? Is that an Ark? Oh, that's the Archon flagship? Oh, we can't land on that. Can we? Can we? We just go on his flagship? Really? Oh my god. Good point, Deviant. Yes, that is a good point. Also, that you can casually ship 100 gigabytes of data for a mod.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Arc.
My god!
Sam, tactical. It looks like the
Sam?
Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
Wow.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it.
Untether
Sam,
it?
connect me to the Moshae.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
Oh my god.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes 2 of us. Thank you for your help, Moshae.
Actually.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Kett ship through the tether.
Really? Sounds so easy.
Approach. Currently, Arc Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Yes.
Unknown.
What about them?
You heard the Moshae. The Archon's capable of anything.
Maybe that's why he picked this. I mean, it could be that he's just found it. That is possible. But, I mean, there's about 10,000 Solarians on that Ark in cryo right now. So if we could wake them all up, they could all fight for us, with us. We respect our opponent, or he'll regret it. Well, this is no time for emotion, sweetie. Let's go. We respect our opponent.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon. We're dead.
Ryder?
You coming?
Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Frozen or unfrozen? Oops. Oh, that's our shuttle. Okay. I thought we were being attacked here. RJ, 100% there with you. Begins at 4, ends with 6.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Kett ship.
Oh my god.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Thank you, AI. It is always nice to speak to you. Message from the captain. Urgent. Alien vessels have been detected within the system. Effective immediately, all external communications are restricted to avoiding revealing Ark Pachero's position. The unknown celestial phenomenon continues to disrupt long-range scans. That's the Scourge. Positions of the Nexus, Ark Hyperion, Ark Lucinia, and Ark Natanus remain unknown. Ark Lucinia? I don't think I've actually heard of that. Which one is that then? Ark Lucinia? I had no idea. Interesting. Oh my god, did you guys wake people up? These are the cryopods. This must be set console. Do your thing, Sam.
Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
Hurry up! That's... Oh, also, actually, that's not protocol. Dun dun.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
Oh, nice. You're so right, RJ. After 600 odd years in cryo, they'll be hangry as hell. What is the mission status?
At present, Ark Pachero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find
Dang.
him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
There were other things here that I wanted to check out, like the Pathfinders.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
There was yet another option, wasn't there? Let's have a look at that. The Andromeda Initiative. Tell us more about that.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Dun. Let's do it. I hear you. The Pathfinder is responsible for locating the sidewalks.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Kett infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
That's clever.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Well, they were all in cryo, weren't they? They wouldn't have woken everyone up. They would have woken up a skeleton crew, and that's like 50 people or so, if maybe 100 tops. You just don't have resources to feed them all, so they wouldn't have woken them all up. Like we have on the human Ark, they're all asleep basically. Because you gotta get the plants growing and all that. It is so creepy, isn't it? It reminds me of one of the Star Trek episodes where it was one of the Deep Space Nine things where they explored a sister station that was abandoned or whatever, and it was of course the set from Deep Space Nine, but they had lit it differently. This is exactly the same. We've seen this set before. It's just now a different location. It's a clever way to do that. By agreement of the ARC Senior's leadership, cease all defensive operations against the alien vessel. The risk of catastrophic damage to the ARC and colonists is too high. Oh my god, there's a container. There's a container. Let's open the container. Omni-gel canister, alright. Who are you? Solarian!
This
You're the Pathfinder?
Is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Dang. Medical terminal. This one here. Gotcha.
What did their records say about the Solarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Raker.
Oh no! That's bad. Well, shit indeed.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. Can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
Interesting.
And who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Totally gotta do that. Totally do that. Maybe in this medical terminal here. Let's try that.
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to
They did the old
their
switcheroo. Huh.
Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've
Let's
marked
do
the
it.
pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Well, in this case, it might have actually saved everyone's bacon. We're totally gonna find the missing Solarian.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Kett showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
I know you don't appreciate worry, but still.
It appears the Kett have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
No good will
They
come
took
of that.
them? That is pretty uncool, isn't it? It could be. This. It's gotta be that. Because it's the only one that lights up. Easy. No relevant data. Don't say that. It could also be that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod.
Okay. How about this one?
This isn't the pod we're looking for.
Right. How about this one?
This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
We
Aha!
found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
Switch the lever. Put
Stasis
the
controls to revive her.
stasis controls. You see, other people were in charge of that. I can't just randomly press buttons and hope the 600-year-old frozen Solarian is going to wake up and go, ah, that was nice. Anyone got breakfast? What do Solarians eat for breakfast? I don't know.
Hey there. Take
Ma'am?
it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate.
Oh, nice.
Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder.
I'm
for
the
Human
you.
Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Didn't he make it? Good thing you're wearing your suit already. You don't have to suit up anymore.
Madness. Stasis
You need a
was
shower?
mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
I think it saved your life, to be honest. Also, how you doing? Do you need a coffee or anything? What are you doing?
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A
Yes.
hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're
Right.
still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Kett vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Ooh, sounds good. Or let us handle it. Nah, she wants to play. Let's. We're gonna have her as part of our crew. Come on.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
From one Pathfinder to another.
Pathfinder Raker.
A SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Is that good? Does it feel good to not have an AI with you at all times for a while?
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Kett ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck.
We don't have to walk that ourselves. That's cool. Infiltrate the Kett ship. Oh my god, this is tense.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Quick and quiet.
I think they noticed.
Dang! The quick and quiet plan didn't work. But we tried.
Right into that one.
We did, didn't we? Yes, that was bad.
Don't let them get the high ground.
We go to the high ground. How is that?
Coming in upstairs.
Yes, but where from? Oh my god, dude.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
This pistol is good. I'm glad I upgraded. If only I knew where the next guys are. Are they dead already?
We're clear. So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
You and your terminals. Find your own terminals. What kind of an AI are you? But it's fine. We'll find your terminal. Maybe this one up here. Haven't picked up any stuff recently, you know. Use this console then.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Oh good! The Archon's location.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Exactly. Kett security measures.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry.
Now that's what we pay the co-pilot subscription for, isn't it? That's the kind of forward thinking we
Would be in
want.
his chamber. Let's get there.
Let's get there. Moshae, chamber, come on. Container also, pick up, yes. Bioelectric restraints.
I thought you were
Always
on the
good to
Ark.
have those.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is
Do you
Major,
know?
Captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
I wonder.
I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight.
Right.
And all I've
If
ever
you
done
access
is
the
pilot
terminal,
ships.
I can override
That
the door.
doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck.
History teacher or not.
You too,
I wonder
Pathfinder. Okay,
if
Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it
I
were that
wonder.
easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Kett.
Stop talking.
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Very funny. I wonder if the missing Solarians are actually being turned into Kett as well. Because that's the kind of weird thing that they would do. Isn't it? I mean, they did it to the Angaran. I'm wondering if they would do that to any species. Just try it, you know? Where even is that? So upstairs. Deviant, thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate it. Have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, around 4-5 p.m. I'll see when I get done with my day, but then we play more of this. Let's see if we get to the Moshae's chamber. There's probably a massive firefight to get out, but I thought, you know, let's go
Armory
a little bit further.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
Hiya. There's lots of people up there. I think we're gonna have to kill them all. Like him, for example. Assault rifle, yes. With the super scope.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Kett between us.
Yes, there is that. Let's not let that deter us.
Worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair.
They're
Dropship?
reinforcing!
Oh no. That's bad.
Direction.
That is bad, isn't it? And there's a guy with a turret, it looks like. That's super mean.
Bastards up top.
Yes, bastards on top. I've noticed.
Why don't we have a dropship?
Yes, why don't we have a dropship?
Supposed to be the cavalry?
Supposed to be.
Hey, you. Is that all you got?
Damn it!
Already, I can't even see who they are. Are they now the invisible guys again? Remains. No. Get the remain first. Like this here. Yes. You are Exo power supply. Now we totally need that.
It's over. That was the last one.
Really?
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam.
I'm so glad I'm playing on easy.
Course to the Archon's chamber.
Excellent.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshae said it was.
Archon's chamber. And also, Sam, could you switch off the alarm, because that's just alerting everyone.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume
Hello.
those alarms are because of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Good stuff. Yes, the alarm. I think we should switch them off. I mean, I'm no expert, but I've got this amazing AI, apparently, that should be able to take care of it. You'd imagine. Hey, see, let's not go through that door just yet.
Got a worker here.
The worker.
It's a stasis pod.
Him here. Oh, he left. So basically they're going to ambush us from two sides then, is what that means. But that's okay. At least we know. Yes, they're probably going to come into two sides.
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Oh, they've been turned into Kett, I bet. That's the kind of thing they would do. Gun battery. Is that helpful for us? Where is everyone? Should we worry?
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed.
Yes.
The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
It's going to be a problem.
That's not good.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Do we need to disable the weapons so that they can't fire?
Well, those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
Yes, I agree.
This is the current firing solution on Ark Pachero. The Kett are targeting the stasis holds midship.
It'll be sliced
That's not
in two.
good.
At least it's quiet here.
That is true, yes. But doesn't that also make you feel slightly ambivalent?
Making everyone else's life miserable. The Kett
Yeah, there is that.
You, nothing else.
Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing.
It's the kill floor.
Shit, the door just locked.
Dang.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
They've trapped us in here for deliberately. My god.
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
Tricky.
They locked us in.
We fight our way
Well.
out. This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
Can't hold out much longer.
Oh, come on. You've survived more fights than this.
Got your back. Up top, it's the Solarians. The fight isn't over yet.
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
I like the headshots. This is a good investment, this sniper rifle. It's not even a sniper rifle, it's just a...
Captain Hager, we
My
need suppressing fire
God.
material weapons lost.
I'm on it.
Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
Go! We can take it from here! You
We
saved
can?
our ass!
Thanks, Laren, guys. Super excited about this. You. Headshot, alright.
It's a big room.
Totally ugly.
Don't let them get the drop on you.
Ouch. Ascendant is totally down.
Things are everywhere.
Bad things indeed. Like him. Ugly. Not chosen anymore.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Thanks, buddy. Always knew I could rely on co-pilot.
There, that was the last one.
Cool.
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by.
Yes, that would have been uglier.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have
Well,
located an
let's go do some
path to
looting
the
first.
Archon's chamber.
My god, there's so many of them. Woohoo, Camilla! How you doing? Welcome to the Andromeda Galaxy. We're so far away from the Milky Way. But hey, the good news is, Camilla, there is another chance to catch me tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I'll be back tomorrow.
Probably looking for us.
Make your way to the Archon's private chamber. That is where we want to go. Ooh, not missing a container or two. How you been? Value low. You lost your wrench. Dang. Good to see you. Doing well. Thank you for asking. Just having one of those very, very cold weekends.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Hey, Reka.
Sheldon's wounds were fatal.
Dang.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Sam, can you? I bet you can. Sam? Console. There we go.
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Unless what?
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Stay safe.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Isn't that nice? Look at that.
The Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, but still.
Old hat.
Isn't that nice, Camilla? That is so nice, Nancy. Nice one, nice one. Shotgun long barrel 5. Nice one. Archon's private chamber. Here we come.
doing it.
Dang.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
It's like they're trying to lure us somewhere.
Nope.
The
Nope.
Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Access panel. Access panel. This one here.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate
Oh,
Kett
perfect.
intonation.
Let's do that.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gorsad, Nura, Torat, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Gorsad, Nura, Torat, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
We're extra security.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Oh, really? Nice one. We're doing well. Thank you for asking, Camilla. Yeah, it's extremely cold right here in Miami right now. In fact, Juneau, Alaska is warmer than Orlando, Florida right now. So just a very cold weekend. It's been a fairly cold week.
Guess I was coming.
Scientist, probably.
So what are they up to?
Yes, what are they up to?
Looks of this place.
Should we use the console? Let's do the console thing. Oh no, this thing, is this coming out of stasis? That's bad. Let me scan it first. Ah man, it's dead now. I was gonna scan it. Would have given me points. But thank you, Drac, for taking care of that. Gonna try my pistol here. Brand new and improved pistol that I haven't had before until we arrived here. Yes, other than that, I'm busy with work. Oh no.
Gotta get through these guys!
They're down.
Be easier if the Kett just handed the
Whoa.
relic over.
Good pistol.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
I always think that's an enemy, but that's just our Krogan. Weird, isn't it? What is happening with the weather? I mean, I understand it's just winter and it happens, but when it happens so extreme and unexpected, it's just weird, isn't it? Yeah, I think northern parts of Florida even have snow. I don't think it's anything serious, but it's yeah, it's just we don't get that all that often. But it's not down here in the south. What do they want from me? Shame we can't translate Kett.
We just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
Well, let's hope. Laboratory 16. Can we just jump through this? No, we can't, can we? So this wasn't it? Door. Let's open that.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Someone's
Running
going to pay for
scientists.
this.
Oh my god, these guys.
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
We totally aren't. Ugly.
Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
My god. Let's hope this is it. Do we get to meet him as well? Is he even on board?
Ryder, caution.
Oh my god, no!
Some kind of immobilizing field.
He's gonna turn you into Kett.
It's useless to struggle.
Archon, my buddy!
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba.
Ah, that must be terrible.
Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable.
That's annoying, isn't it?
Invaded me.
I like the bone ring
Such
on
an
the
unlikely
head.
rival. Was almost invigorating to have one, and yet it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, try that with me.
Don't turn her into a cat.
The testing begins now. I will learn your secret soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
The hatred in his eyes, my god.
Sounds like Rika's got trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now.
Oh
Attempting
dear.
to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can
You gonna
also
kill her?
do the opposite.
Oh my god, you want to kill her? That'll neutralize the field? And then... hopefully you can revitalize her as well? Oh my god, that's bad, isn't it? I think we get it.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Attempt.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
No! I don't like
Ryder,
this
you're crazy.
attempt business.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
That's so bad. No! Good thing there wasn't a delay on that field either. Can you imagine he would have stopped the heart and it wouldn't have worked?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is tense. Oh nice! Freaking AI!
Cardiovascular core.
This feature is only available with the paid subscription plan, and yours has expired. Whew! Well done, everyone! Now that expression is just gold, isn't it? I think we should end it on this.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was
Of
sure.
course it did. Whew!
You two look comfortable.
Down now.
Sir, yes, sir. My god, how tense.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Do you know, we're gonna...
Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Let's leave this
Intel here. Might want to
until tomorrow. I think this was a great cliffhanger to end it on. Oh my god. We're totally gonna go and finish this fight tomorrow here. Thank you for watching, everyone. This was really nice. I appreciate it. This was a fantastic game. I think so far I'm excited about the story. I'm excited to see how we're gonna get off this and if we can find the thing in the Archon's main chamber. How did the Archon end up being a Kett? Who made him a Kett? I mean, or was he born that way? Is he a different race? Is he maybe not even Angaran? Where's he from? We need to find out more about it. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow, between 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Have a wonderful rest of Saturday. If I don't see you anymore, have a wonderful February, and take care. Bye-bye.